up, everybody? It's your girl Estella, Bella,
and Sonya.
Begonia. And this is Bitch, Guess What? So what's up, bitch?
So I went
How
to
are
the
ya?
dentist today. My lip, I mean, you saw earlier. You guys didn't see it, but Stella saw it earlier. I looked like it was just like, I don't want to say it. That's weird to
fresh
say.
Botox,
Yes, or lip filler just right here.
super paralyzed.
Just half of my face. Like stroke patient type.
Yeah. No shade to
type of
you
deal.
guys. but
No,
that's what it
not
looked
at
like.
all. No, my dad had it once, so yeah, no shade, nothing like that. But that's just how it looked.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of numb, like I could still feel it, but thank God it doesn't look that bad. I was worried about filming tonight because I thought it was going to be like still pretty low. But
I was working on my side, like just smiling with one side of my face to kind of like be her moral support.
We're gonna balance it out.
Me. She's trying to be on the podcast too. She's also a bitch, so
she's
it
definitely
works.
a bitch.
So it works. And cats always gotta put their ass in your face.
Welcome.
So what's up? How are it's been 3 weeks since we recorded.
I know.
We only basically really talk when we podcast now.
That's so true. What is wrong with us?
Sonya hates me.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
It's fine. We used to be like this.
Now we're like this.
No, so how have you been? How's the last 3 weeks been?
Last 3 weeks have been good.
Have you got on a dating app?
I was gonna say I did. So 2 nights ago, I got on Hinge. And I swear it took me longer to fill out my profile than it actually lasted on the app. Like I deleted it after like 5 minutes. It was giving me anxiety.
Really?
I'm like, I can't. Like I got like 4 likes, and this one guy was super funny. I almost messaged him just because his profile was super funny. In one of these parts where it says like show your musical talents or something, he's like, you get to like record yourself like singing or whatever. He's like, and he like went on for a while doing that, and I was like laughing.
Hilarious.
And then in one of his thingies, it was like looking for a plant mom who wants a dog.
Hey, I'm a girl.
But then I was like, no, like I just realized, like,
come on.
I know.
That could have been great.
It could have. He seemed like he was really funny, but
I mean, you don't have to like marry these guys or have sex with them.
No, I know. It just gave me like that anxiety feeling, like I'm just not ready for it. You know, I think that was like what I needed to know, that I just am not
put the energy
to even put the energy or entertain anything. Like I'm just not ready. Like, no.
The viewers want the tea.
They want the tea. I know. I'll try again, but you also have to like pay like $30 a month to get like certain access on the app.
That's
and I'm
expensive.
Like, it's expensive.
Okay, so go keep going.
Oh, sorry. Especially because I'm not ready, you know, so I'm like, I'm not paying that.
Right. What's the free version like that?
The free version,
is it just like you can the wackest people?
Yeah. I'm like, hey man.
Like, hey, all the freebies are gonna have only access to the freebies, and then the people who pay, they're more quality, so they're gonna have access to each other.
That's probably how they do
it. I wonder. I have questions, Hinge.
Right. We need answers. Shit. So you can still like people's stuff on their profile and like hit the X if you like aren't interested or whatever, and it just brings up someone else's profile every time. And then you can message someone as long as they were like the last person to like something on your page or like a picture or whatever. But once someone else like likes your profile, that person goes into like this shaded area and you can't like access their thing anymore.
That's weird.
So I'm like, what the hell? So, because I would like think about it, I'm like, maybe I will message him. And then someone else would be like, oh, so-and-so liked your picture. And I can only access their profile. I couldn't go back to his anymore. So I was like, dang.
Oh, that's super whack. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Hinge? And then, but to get access back, maybe you have to pay.
I think I had to pay. It was like, pay $29.99 for full access. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this.
So that kind of happened with me. I downloaded Bumble because I heard that Bumble's not just used for like meeting people like romantically or otherwise, but for also you could use it for business, as like Bumble Business to like network.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that might be a cool way to find people to interview on the podcast.
Yeah.
And so I created a Bumble account for that. But the way Bumble works is the female is the one who has to initiate the contact with you. They can't even tell you shit until you initiate the contact with them.
Oh, so they can't like anything on your stuff?
They can see you and like you.
Okay.
But they can't initiate a conversation with you.
Oh,
okay. You have to start it. Like the ball is in your court. And so I feel like I had mad likes, bro. I had like,
yeah, I bet
mad likes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you guys hitting me up to be on the podcast or what's happening here?
Or you just
because some of them, they weren't even business accounts. And so I wasn't sure how that worked, but I paid the $20 something for the month to be in incognito mode.
Oh, like you're hidden, but you can see other people's stuff.
I can see the guys, you know.
Yeah.
Or not guys, the businesses. But I have played on, like, I was helping Jessica like scroll through hers, and I was like, oh nah, he's not for you. Like, she's like, yeah, just go on there and tell me where you stop where you think, whatever. I was like, okay, I got you, because we were just on our way to get waxed and like just casually scrolling
so casual.
And I was like, oh wow, like I was just checking out how that is, and I was like, wow, I've never been on one for that purpose. And I feel like the idea of it's like, I don't want to see anybody on there that I know.
Yeah.
Like like that's terrifying to me.
If someone saw me
on there, yeah. Like, no. And why are we embarrassed? Or is it embarrassment? Or is it, I already know I don't want to see anybody I know on there because I'm not attracted to anybody that I know currently. I'm like, new meat,
new blood, new
fresh meat.
Yeah, I agree.
Not in that way, but maybe in that way. I don't know.
A little bit in that way.
But I never felt like I needed a dating app because just on social media alone, people are hitting me up. And I feel like while you won't get to know every detail of who I am through that profile, like that's already good enough to me, like to manage the one. Like, I think I put myself out there enough, and I do this intentionally because I'm trying to promote myself for podcasts, and other shit that I'm trying to work on creatively. And in order to stay, in the view of people on top on the stories, you got to post every so often because it pushes you to the front, because people follow mad people. Like, I don't see a lot of people's stuff because I follow like 800 people.
Yeah.
That's too many people. I need to go and cut that down. And, people need to delete me, then, have at it. I'm not going to take offense to it. I feel like we follow people like we feel obligated to because they follow us. Yeah,
sometimes.
Like, this is totally going off our topic, but
I know,
but that's where it led us. So here we are. I feel like the social media so far as of right now hasn't really worked for me, right? If we're going to call it what it is, but it is how people initiate contact with me already for a plethora of reasons. So I damn sure I'm not paying a certain premium per month to participate in that kind of shit on a fucking dating app for dudes who just want to hit it.
I know, that's the thing. It's like you can't tell who's like genuine. I take that back. I feel like you can tell who's genuine because there was a couple profiles and I'm like, oh, sweetie, you poor thing, kind of thing. And then it's like, then you get those ones that are just like complete like fuck boys, and I'm just like, ugh, no, this is not why I came on here. And I just like, I literally had it for 5 minutes and I deleted it. I'm like, I'm deleting this fucking app. Like, no, it's not
I can fuck myself, bro.
Yeah,
I get me there every time. I don't need you for that.
I don't.
Like, I don't know, dude. You know how we talked about this, how I'm not like, it's never been my dream to be married.
Yeah.
It's never been an aspiration of mine.
Right.
And lately, yeah, you can tell me. Lately, it's the way I'm picturing my future is looking even more solo.
More cat momish.
It's looking like I'm out
25
in
cats.
the middle of nowhere in my own little house, not even interacting with people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Let alone dating them, let alone marrying them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lately, that has been my. Oh, I caught it.
Do you have a moth?
It was like a mosquito.
Oh, yeah, get that.
I just ninja that shit. Sorry, guys.
You did. I saw you.
Sure. So yeah, I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, gotta agree with you there.
And at the small talk.
Oh, I know.
Or somebody else.
Oh, God. I hate those like you said, small talk conversations that are just not, they don't have any like substance to them. Like, hi, how are you? Oh my God. What's your favorite color?
Yeah, I
Bitch,
get
don't
it.
ask me what my fucking favorite color is.
Yeah, I get it to like initiate the contact. But if you're consistently giving me small talk, like, is there anything going on up in that head of yours?
I know. It's such a turn off.
It really is. It really is. And I mean, the older we get, right? Like the more independent we are, the more comfortable we are with ourselves, the less like tolerant and, and patient we are for man-child,
Yeah.
Like, I
100%.
Like
100%.
What else do you do besides work and party and fuck chicks? Seriously?
That's it. I don't want to be a part of that life.
What are you fucking celebrating?
Count me out.
Every weekend, what are you celebrating?
So true. I could think
every
of
weekend
a few people.
Yeah, me too. I mean, they're all over my Instagram. Like I follow a few dudes who are like party, and I'm just like, aren't you a little old for this? And then, they don't want to be categorized as such or judged as such. It's like, I can only make these assumptions based off of the information you provide me.
Right.
So if you don't want me to have that opinion of you, maybe show me you're capable of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a grumpy old bitch. I don't know.
Maybe you're just picky.
I am picky as fuck.
You should be. Everyone should be picky.
Should be.
Exactly. I agree.
I choose very carefully who I want to waste my time.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. 100%.
Yeah. I always make sure it's not a complete waste of my time though.
Are you sure?
Well, right. No, it's true, because even if it in the grand scheme of things is a waste of your time, am I getting something from it that I want?
I guess.
That's how I see it. Even if it's like a temporary thing or whatever, I'm just like, okay, do I have fun with this person? Yes. Does this person genuinely make me laugh? Yes. Does this person show up for me in these instances? Okay, yeah. Is this person a complete waste of my time? Yeah. But what am I doing with my life right now? Like, what do I even know what I want to like be like, all right, you know what I mean? And then there's that other part where you're like, okay, well, you're not going to be able to open yourself up to what else is out there if you're still stuck wasting your time with this. There's that other part of you that's like, am I also putting this off because I'm not ready for something? Or, you know what I mean? Like for a long time, right? The only people I would date or even entertain were like players and fuck boys. Why? Because I knew they wouldn't want a commitment. Because deep down inside me, I didn't really want one either.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like that's who you go for because that's like the law of attraction. That's what you receive because that's who you are at the time. I was a fuck boy, right? I was a fuck boy. So that I think about that too. I'm like, fuck, I am doing this to myself because I think I myself cannot fully commit in these ways either. Like I have things of my own that I'm like like holding myself back from. Maybe because I don't think I'm worthy of it, or I know how busy I am and how much I won't give you this energy that I think should go into a relationship.
Right.
Or because I have kids, and you know, when the one guy you did care about and want to be with tells you nobody's going to want to be a dad to somebody else's kids, even though knowing damn well I was raised by a man who I wasn't his kid. Right. I know it exists, but to hear that, you're like,
so discouraging. It's heartbreaking.
Right. So I think that could have been part of it the whole time as well.
Yeah. Like kind of like mentally like fucked you.
Yeah. It's like
interesting.
Yeah.
So speaking of fuck boys, have you ever had any like horrible pickup lines?
Oh God. So someone posted, I asked that, and someone said, "You smell familiar."
What?
I didn't know what that meant though. Have you ever heard that one? What does that one mean?
No. But that's
I was strange. Like waiting, is there like a punchline or is this just something
you smell familiar? Does that mean like nasty? We've met before?
Is it like, yeah, I don't know what it is.
Do I use the same perfume as your ex-girlfriend? Or like, where's this going?
I didn't know. I had no idea. And then so weird. You smell familiar was one of them. And then there was another one. I'm going to find it right now. Because of course, after the boxes go away, then people start hitting me up in the DMs. Like I put the question box so that I wouldn't get 5 million DMs.
Right.
You know, so it all goes to one spot. So someone goes, "That's a nice dress you're wearing. It would be even better on my bedroom floor in the morning."
Oh my God.
So that was another one. I don't know if you want me to go through all the responses.
Just some of the funny ones. Nothing, not all of them.
Have you heard any good ones?
No, I mean, no. I don't really, and I've been out of the game for so long, like, you know, whatever. I remember one time my friend, he was like, he was joking, but it was really funny. Yeah. He was like, "Do you have a little black in you?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Do you want to?" I'm like, "You're fucking dumb."
I've heard that one too.
And I was like 14, like we were so young. Like it was like my first time hearing that one, but yeah, it's like
I've definitely heard that one before. Do you have a phone in your back pocket? Because that ass has been calling me all night.
Oh my God. That's a good one.
Is your mom a terrorist? Because you da bomb.
Cheesy.
Let's Someone said, me, hi, how are you? Her, okay. Me, nah, girl, you're fine.
Okay. Thanks.
And then a guy we both know whose house we went to, and we wore t-shirts in a jacuzzi.
Oh yeah.
Commented and said, do you have a pen? Can you write your number down here for me? He said he had a customer hit him with that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Another one. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again?
That's a good one. I love funny ones.
So those were a few. I didn't Google any. I'm sure Google has some good ones.
Yeah.
But
I love pickup lines. Well, if they're like funny like that, like the goofy ones, I like.
If you're not being serious and creepy, I feel like it's something in a a setting where you're out and you're hanging out, and if someone came up to me and it was like a sense of humor thing, like
that's attractive
for sure, make me laugh, bro, and you're in. Like, I'll entertain a conversation with you, and then if you keep me laughing, I might give you my number. Like that's the only time I think pickup lines, like cheesy pickup lines, should be used.
Yeah, I agree. It's probably the only time that they work too, is that they're actually like cheesy, funny, and you have a personality and you make me laugh. Like, that's funny. You can keep me laughing all night.
Yeah, that's my love language, bro. Make me laugh.
Hey, your cat. She's trying to put her...
God. She's such a hater. Sit down and shut the heck up. Okay?
I know Tater keeps trying to like come on my lap. I'm like, go away.
I'm literally gonna throw her.
By the way, are you ready for the holidays? Like, Thanksgiving is next week. What the hell? This month just started. October just started. How is it November? Like, what the hell?
The end of November.
How is it almost Thanksgiving?
It is almost Thanksgiving. Do you have plans for Thanksgiving?
I'm just cooking here.
Just cooking here.
I deep fry my turkey in my Butterball electric deep fryer that I love.
Do you do it with peanut oil?
Oh, sorry.
We weren't invited anyways.
You're stupid.
I made a really good turkey last year because obviously nobody went anywhere last year, really. And I made a really good one, and I was gonna make it again, but I called grandma literally like 2 days ago, and I said, "Hey, lady, like, because what was it, 2 years ago? She didn't want to do shit for Thanksgiving.
I remember.
Like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything. Me and Victor are gonna go to the senior center or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I live here now, so I'd like to get together. Yeah. And then COVID happened. So then this year I'm like, so do you want to do something? Do you not want to do something? And she's like, oh yeah, you can come here. I'm gonna make a dinner here. She's like, your Aunt Vera will be here. I was like, oh, I'm not coming.
Stop.
I said that. And she's oh, and she got really quiet. I was like, I'm just kidding, grandma. I was like, but your daughter does always try to argue with me about everything, and it's very annoying. I was like, I don't know what you ate while you were pregnant, but all your kids are crazy.
Literally.
That's what I told her. She said I ate whatever I wanted. I was like,
that explains it. Let me know so I can stay away from that.
Okay, Elvira.
Right.
So that's my plan. So I'm kind of a Grinch.
Why?
I hate Christmas.
What?
I really do.
No.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Christmas. I've never been a fan of Christmas. Maybe when I was a kid and I lived with my mom and my dad, like, and they made it special, and like my mom decorated and all these things, and it's like I think about that and I'm saying that out loud, and it's like I should be doing the same thing for my kids, right?
Yeah.
But like I've moved hella times,
Yeah.
And toting around containers of shit is so like not ideal for me.
Yeah.
I have a fake Christmas tree.
I do too.
Which I prefer a real one, but at the same time, I don't because they're way more expensive now than they used to be.
Yeah.
You have to water the shit.
Yeah.
The pine needles get everywhere.
Everywhere. Then you have to take it down.
Right. And then you got to drag it out of your house and it leaves a whole ass pine needle trail.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. So I just, and my fake one is already lit. I don't have to struggle with lights.
Yes.
You know, I think what I don't like is how much work Christmas is. And that it became like when we were kids, it wasn't just about presents. It was we were all going to see each other.
Yes.
And hang out and play and eat. And we all got to see each other. Yeah. And I had my kids before everybody. And so that wasn't really like their experience, right? They didn't really have cousins.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
And then, you know, I didn't get along with Aunt Vera really most of my life.
Yeah.
But like, you know, and me and Priscilla didn't really talk a whole lot. You know, me and Helly did, but we also had our beef, you know, our shit that thank God we're over. But so there was times in Oregon, it's like I wasn't even really doing Christmas with our family either.
Aww.
And so like, and then even when like, I'm not trying to like blast anybody or make anybody feel bad. Like we've gotten over it, right? We've gotten over our shit. But I just didn't feel like me and the kids were always welcome to shit or would even be told about shit. And so I would just make my own plans. I'd go with Ryan and his family.
Right.
You know, like even my mom never really did anything. Like she didn't like keep it up the way like grandma did. You know, my mom nobody likes my mom's boyfriend, so she'd have to do her own thing at her house for him. And I wasn't trying to be around him either.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It was like, I think for me, the things that I loved about Christmas don't exist.
It was like tainted by all these years of like
right
bad shit that happened.
And it's expensive. And fuck, I was a student for 11 years. So like all I could afford to get my kids was like a book. So like thank God they had people in their life, you know, who love them, who like get them things so that they could actually open something for Christmas. You know what I mean? So it's all these things. It's like if it could get back down to like what it really was about, then I think it'd be different, but it's not. Like
that's true. I mean, the holidays were the only time we all got together and all got to see like our cousins and stuff like that. But I still love Christmas. Like I love just the spirit of Christmas. Like fall is my favorite season, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. Like I love to decorate all like pretty and festive, and I just love Christmas. I love to give too. Like I don't care about receiving presents. I don't care, but like I love to just give people. I love to like watch them open something.
I know, me too. I'm the same way. I think I'm a good gift giver.
Yeah, you are.
Like I really do. I think
I'm pretty good. I think I like get stuff that's like meaningful, you know, like it might not be expensive, but it's like meaningful.
Right. Yeah. And so that part I do like, even though it fucking kicks me in the balls financially.
I know. I know.
Like fuck. Yeah, put that on credit, pay for that for the next couple of months. Like, shit. You know?
Swipe this one,
terrible.
Please.
My credit score goes down like 90 points.
Like son of a bitch.
Like, how the fuck does it go 90 points for spending $300? But then when I pay it only goes up 5 points.
That is so true.
I hate credit. It's the worst. My credit's not the worst, but credit sucks. What do you think is an appropriate gift? Is it appropriate to give people cash?
I don't see why not.
Or is that not thoughtful? Or is it more thoughtful because then they could go and get what they really want with it?
That's why I've never minded. I never minded. Is mind? I never mind getting. Yeah. I never minded getting. Mind?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Whatever. I don't do that.
English isn't our first language.
It's not. No, but I never like cared to if I got like a gift card or not. Like I love gift cards. I think it's nice when I can like buy something that I wanted, or at least someone got me something. They thought of me in some way. I always think it's the thought. At the end of the day, I don't care. But I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not personal, or oh, it's like there's no thought put into it. I'm like, they thought of you. They just didn't know what to get you. They wanted to give you something, and they gave you a card so you can buy something with it. Like, right. I don't see what's wrong with that, but people are sticklers, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like I'd rather get cash or a gift card than something I'll never even use or don't like. Yeah, I agree. It's always like a safe route, I feel like,
It is.
There's nothing wrong with it.
People get mad at people for being safe.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Give me a fucking break.
I already got your present.
And give me your money.
You're going to love it.
Not everybody does stockings.
I love stockings.
It's my favorite thing.
Me too.
Because I like finding little things to put in people's stockings.
Yeah, so do I.
It's the best thing. I don't even care about a present, but like put something cool in my stocking.
Yeah. That's what I did last year. Everyone got a stocking.
Yeah.
All the kids, all the adults, everyone got a stocking.
You get a stocking. You get a stocking. I got you something for a stocking.
Ooh. I did. Your gift is right under my bed here.
I didn't get you a gift, but I got you something for your stocking. So far.
Yay.
I always do Christmas shopping late. This year I started a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Because my kids are teenagers now, so they're like fucking expensive. Like fucking expensive. The shit that they want? A laptop, a PC, a PC, which is even more.
Yeah.
Oculus VR headset.
Oh my god. Who do they think you are?
They think I
Jeff Bezos.
Gold. Yeah, they really think I shit gold.
What else? Just all kinds of fucking electronic shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to like save money to take you guys on a vacation. It's like you can't have both. You can't have all these things and a fucking bomb ass vacation.
Yeah, just a squirrel moment real quick. It's such a crazy thing when you look at like the difference between what we grew up doing and them. And it's like how you said all they want is like all these electronics. And for us, it was like Razor scooter and like skateboards and skates and like knee pads and elbow pads and like a jump rope, like things like that. And they're like
Barbies.
Barbies, dolls, whatever.
Yeah.
But
it was so actually crazy. Toys.
Yeah. Things to actually play with, not just like a screen.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is
interesting.
It's super wild. Except we did get PlayStations and things like that.
Well, yeah.
But I think the reason why we got them was because my mom worked at Sony. And she would get a discount. Because I remember when the first PlayStation came out, like she got it like ahead of time, and like they paid hella money for that shit. Like, I don't know if it was the first PlayStation or the second PlayStation, but I want to say it costed her like $1,500.
Oh my god! And back in the day, that's back a lot of
then, right? Yeah. And they got it ahead of time. They were like, I think it was something offered to the employees, But that's a lot of money. My mom and dad would spend a fuck ton of, like I remember asking for a stereo. Like the one that has 2 cassette decks.
Yeah.
And the speakers on the side.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I had one that was like 3 CDs. So like it would change your CD.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to just do one. And I would make my own little mixtapes, like that was a huge deal to me. And I know
Yeah.
it was like a couple $100 back then.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I got music in my room.
Like, I could bump it.
I'm so cool.
I'm so hip.
Oh, I wish I had those tapes and I could go back. I mean, I listen to all that music now on my iPhone, but like
exactly.
I wish I could listen to where I caught the song to record it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I think we're going to come to the conclusion that cash is actually a very thoughtful gift.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm for it. Cash, gift cards, I'm here for it.
Alcohol?
Yeah, 100%.
That shit's
totally
expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah. And then
put a little bow in it or whatever. It's perfect.
Do you think men buying their significant others lingerie is a selfish gift or one for her or both?
I think it's for both. Like, obviously he wants to see her in it and wants her to be the one that he's like in it, that he's fucking in it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like fun for her too. Like, I think it's nice. Like, oh, he wants to see me. So you feel sexy for a night or whatever, you know?
I'm hot.
Oh, he wants to see me in this. Like,
Okay.
all right.
You
You know, like
appear up my ass right now. But that's fine. Can you go bye-bye?
Yeah, right. But yeah, I think it's for both. And it's fun. It's fun to like dress up here and there and like bring toys into it or whatever, you know, just those random times when you do. I think it's a both kind of thing.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned toys. You know, some men get intimidated by those being in the same, you know.
Yeah. I know.
But some like them. Some think it's a fun time. Yeah. They just want to see you squirm and that's hot to them.
Yeah.
I'm here for those men.
I think it's like the insecure ones. It's like, oh, you have me to do that. But it's like, but you're not doing that. So.
Or it could be, you know what I mean? Like, this could be fun. You could use it on me too.
Yeah. Like you do it to me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Let us know in the comments if you've ever been with somebody who is opposed to using toys together.
Yeah.
Also, let us know in the comments how you feel about Christmas, what you think is an inappropriate gift or an appropriate gift, how you feel about cash, how you feel about, I keep forgetting to address the audience. So,
sorry, guys.
How you guys feel about dating apps, social media, holidays. I'm anti decorating the house before Thanksgiving though.
Like for Thanksgiving or for Christmas?
For Christmas.
Oh yeah, no. All my fall stuff is up still. I decorate for the fall, like, and that I did this in October, so it's like Halloween-y
so 2
and
months of it.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. So I'll take down like my Halloween stuff and keep up like the other fall stuff, and then put up like other Turkey Day stuff.
Yeah.
For the month of November, and then I decorate. I do have my tree up this year though, because I like it. But this is the first year I've ever done it before Thanksgiving. It's usually after.
And it's interesting you say that because I never put my tree up. It's something I do. Me and the kids do on Black Friday.
Okay.
Because I'm anti Black Friday.
Yeah, I don't do Black Friday.
I don't do Black Friday. I don't want to participate.
Or Cyber Monday. I don't do any of that shit.
Yeah. So I've really been wrestling with the idea of putting it up like now though, like this weekend instead of next weekend, which I'm like, who am I even anymore? Just by even thinking that.
I know.
But it's because I started shopping earlier than I typically do.
Same. Oh, I was going to say that too. I usually wait until the week of Christmas or like 2 weeks before, and then everything's gone. And I have to like, really try to find like stuff to buy for people. And this year I started like last month or the month before. Like, I've been starting early. Yeah. So I'm like, ooh, this is good to like get stuff done.
It's less stressful.
I know. I love it.
I usually do it 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah. I'm really bad.
I'm so bad.
But I think that's why too. I think that's why I wanted my tree up, because I have all these presents and I'm like, I want to put them under the tree.
Yeah. I think I might do it this weekend.
Do it.
Because then too, like I don't take it down till New Year's Day.
Yeah, me too. Well, like the day after or something.
Yeah, I do it New Year's Day. And what I do like, okay, I'm going to work on getting more like less grinchy.
Yeah, get in the spirit.
Okay, guys, you heard it here. Our
voices are so different.
I'm working on it. It is an area for growth for me.
Dude.
To try to change my own perspective on Christmas as well as my children's. Because I'm pretty sure Abby's like me now.
No.
I know. It's really sad. I fucked her up.
Don't make her bitter.
I ruined her. Yeah, I ruined her. So
no.
I'm working on it. Yeah. That's it. I'm going to work on it. You
gotta change it. Work on it. Be in the spirit.
I'm afraid if I buy poinsettias though, because that's the one thing I like to do, that Loki will eat them.
Oh, don't do it.
No, Renesmee doesn't. She never touches any of my plants, but that fucker does. And I heard that they're poisonous.
Oh, don't do it. Then don't even risk it because he's a terror.
I might risk it.
Put it in your room on the very top of your shelf.
Yeah.
Or just like out.
See, this is going to be the tricky thing with him is, you know, I hang my stockings with push pins.
So do I.
I don't have like a thing. And even if I did have those things, I feel like he would knock them down really easy. Yeah.
And they don't work for heavy stuff. And I usually stuff.
I stuff the fucking shit out of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, but he loves push pins.
What a weirdo.
He's going to climb. He's going to jump to claw the stocking so that he can pull the thing out. That's the other part of me that doesn't want to do anything because he's such a little fucker.
You just had to find him, didn't you?
I should have kept walking. But it was so sad. He was so bony.
I know.
And he walked right up to me and started purring. And I was like, you son of a bitch, you caught the right one.
He chose you.
Damn it.
He knew.
He knew.
He knew you were a cat mom.
Fuck. I fucked myself.
Yeah. You're such a good person. Sometimes I wish that happens to me, but with a puppy. Like all these videos of people finding puppies. I'm like, why can't I find a puppy?
I want to find an all black wolf husky puppy.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Oh my God, that's my dream dog.
Let's just go like on a bunch of different like hikes everywhere until we find some stray puppies.
I'm going to go tame a wolf.
Yeah.
Like, here, puppy.
Go to the wolf's den and here, baby.
Here you go. Yeah. Exactly. Oh shit. Yeah.
Tater came.
No. Did he?
Talking to you.
He's my little guy.
You.
Little boy.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
So, you guys, she has the ugliest chihuahua ever, but he's such a cutie. Like his little personality is adorable,
even though his tooth never goes in his mouth and it's to the side.
I'm a handsome guy. I'm just a dirty baby.
Oh, you guys should hear how she actually talks. I wanted to talk about one more thing with the holidays. Now that I look at my notes.
There you go.
Holiday meals with family, dope or disaster?
I feel like they've always been good for me. I don't think I've had any disastrous ones.
Nobody hates you the way they hate me.
No one hates you.
Bitch, they hate me.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I'm kind of an asshole.
Who hates you?
I'm not for everybody.
Let me talk to them real quick.
Well, holler at your Nina then, or at my Nina then.
Who's your Nina?
Auntie Vera.
Oh, I didn't know she's your Nina. Oh.
Yeah, she hates me.
I'm quiet.
Yeah, she hates me.
I mean, you and Flip have never been her favorite, so I was her favorite.
But me and Flip are also really cool.
Yeah. So I'm not cool.
She's just got something against really cool people.
I think
cool, but we're really cool.
I think it's because you guys literally don't hold back. Like you don't like bite your tongues on anything, and you're both like pretty not confrontational, but a little bit like, you know,
we don't start the shit, but we sure as fuck don't let it just like,
yeah,
you know, like,
yeah. And I just kind of like,
fly.
You know me, I'm so passive aggressive with anything. I'm just like,
yeah,
like I'll think about it in my head, even though I just disagree. I'm just like, all right, buddy, like move on. But like you guys will be like,
but you don't fully move on. You'll note
it festers.
Then you'll just have your you'll be thinking it, or you'll say some shit in a way that's like
a
super
joke,
passive aggressive. Yeah.
So your approach is a little different, and ours might be like immediate.
Yeah.
Ours is immediate and pretty crass.
Yeah.
And yours is like a gentle fuck you.
It's very gentle.
And for a long
time, the way that you hold a grudge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Later. And then I'm over it.
Yeah. And I get over shit after I've exploded, but Philip doesn't.
No. He'll like explode.
You're dead. Yeah.
You'll hold it in, but you're still dead to him.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
When's the last time we had a family disaster?
I know.
I'm trying to think.
We all went to Grandma's house for Thanksgiving. We're all fine. Remember Jake and his girlfriend were there?
Yeah.
And everyone was there. Was it Christmas or Thanksgiving?
It was Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Because that's when I was fucking homeless as shit. And then I started sleeping there because Grandma was like, I'm going to have you just anywhere.
Oh, that was 2019. Okay. Yeah. Because I had just
right.
got back from
Arizona.
Me too. Yeah. And you had just moved
That's why we got back. Yeah. That's why we went to her house.
Because we had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
And then I was there for Christmas in Oregon, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and those were all fine. We did Thanksgiving at Prissy's house, I want to say.
Was I there?
Yeah. And then I went with you, I think it was Christmas or something, to Ryan's family's house. It was like an early like Christmas or something like that. I went with you guys. That's when I met his parents. And your biological dad, was his name Don? Mm-hmm. And Don and his wife came.
That's when you lived there.
That's when I lived there. Yeah.
Okay. I think Ryan's mom did Christmas so cute.
It was so cute.
I love the things she puts on in the crowns we wear and like the whole little. I was like, I kind of want to figure out how to order those. She gets those from World Market.
Well, you should ask her. Aren't you guys still cool?
She does get them from World Market. I do talk to her sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we did that. And then we had Christmas Day or whatever at Tammy's house. We were all there. And I know for sure, I'm pretty sure you guys were there. I know your mom and Robert were definitely there. I'm pretty sure you guys
Uncle
were.
Junior there?
I don't.
Disaster.
That's why it was okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think anything my mom's boyfriend went to has been a disaster.
I don't think I've been to anything he's been to.
Yeah, because he'll like be super fake nice until he says some dumb shit. And I don't, you know me, I don't let anything fly. So
yeah. Families, huh?
Let us know your guys' family drama.
We want to hear the drama.
Our holiday meal's dope or a disaster for you. Let us know.
I mean, we can't be the only ones.
No, I'm sure there's worse.
Oh yeah, there has to be worse. Drop a family disaster meal story in the comments. I'm really, really curious.
Yeah, let's hear them.
Let us know we're not alone. But we didn't really have it very many.
No.
I think it's the moms. It's all of our moms when they get together.
Yeah. When there's too many of the women there, then it's a problem.
And
like
they're horrible
Grandpa's funeral.
Oh my God.
Like a funeral.
Yeah, I was pregnant too.
Disaster.
For like a while. Yeah. They were horrible. They've just always been horrible with each other.
I know.
And they'll like, do your guys' moms and aunts diss each other by dissing each other's kids?
Oh yeah, fuckers.
Let us know.
Hey man, I'm perfect too.
You and your ugly ass kids.
Mine are perfect.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, guys, you have to let
Rude.
us know we're not alone on this because our moms are pretty horrible with that shit.
They're pretty bad.
I don't know if it's like a Mexican thing. Can't be.
I think it's a Hernandez thing.
Yeah.
A Hernandez women thing in our family.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Well.
That's what I told grandma. I was like, I don't know what you did to your kids, but they're trash.
Literally.
They're trash.
Shit.
Oh, my poor grandma.
I plead the fifth on that one. I will not stay.
I shan't.
I shan't. I won't.
Oh my gosh. Well, how long have we been talking for?
I think it's a good amount of time.
They're sick of our
They're
personal
probably
lives, our therapy sessions.
tired of our blabbering about our family that they don't even know.
Well, yeah, it's like
not saying it to make it about us, but like maybe you guys can relate to
Yes.
this because I think everybody's family is crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
And everybody has their thing. And I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Spill the tea.
Me too.
Tell us.
No
Tell us
families
your
are perfect.
Yeah. Tell us your family drama. We want to know.
Spill the tea.
let us know.
Let the chips fall where they may.
And then we'll be back hopefully in
the
next
week
week.
after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We're going to be better about it. Like we just had the busiest week.
Yeah.
So
it was super busy.
I've been crazy busy with my kids' soccer and Abby's in that play with rehearsals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so we're going to be better about this, guys.
Yes. We'll be more on it.
And
Promise.
Sonia's going to learn how to promote on social media.
Yeah.
Some more.
She's trying to get me into it and I've failed so far, but
and then eventually we'll teach her how to do all the other stuff so that
Woo! I can really be hands-on with it.
More tools in your toolbox, yes, and that it won't solely be on me because I'm super busy. Like I'm really fucking busy. But
yeah,
that's that.
Well, guys, can't wait to hear your Thanksgiving stories, and we'll see you after Thanksgiving.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, follow the Instagram page.
Is it on this side?
Bitch, guess what? No, it's on that side. You had it right.
Okay, good.
Guess which bitch this is. Guess which bitch this is.
Hello. And yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.